Hi, today I want to talk to someone who wants to satisfy his education certificate. First of all, what I want to tell you guys, it's not necessary to satisfy, but if you satisfy, it's good for you because at the for DV lottery, a certified document weighs as much as the original document. Why do we certify? There is this truck making noise. Time to collect the garbage. So, why do we certify? We certify because we are leaving our homeland, going to America, where our document, if it's certified, it carries weight rather than the one which is not certified. That's why we certify. So certify knowing that it will only carry weight when it is certified, like it has a stamp for foreign affairs and UNEB. So that's why we certify. So if you want to certify your certificate, I believe this might apply same way for other countries, but in my place, in my position, I certified a Ugandan certificate. First of all, you have to go to the school. For example, you are certifying a high school diploma certificate. For Uganda, it is a A-level. So in case of A-level, you go to where you started your A-level school, where you finish your A-level. That is Form 6. So when you reach there, they will give you a letter asking UNEB to certify for you for the reason which you will give your school. So after that, you take it to UNEB. When you reach UNEB, there is a procedure. You have to apply online and send it via email. Same applies. You send your something like ID. You send the certificate itself. Then UNEB will do two things. UNEB, you will also pay online. You will pay, then send the receipts to, I believe. So if there is something missing, it will all be in the same thing. Like you will go to UNEB after your former school where you did your senior 6. You have to go to UNEB. That one I know. You have to go to UNEB. And when you go to UNEB, they will ask for a few documents, but remember you have to submit a request online, as in a request asking UNEB to satisfy your O-level education, asking UNEB to satisfy your O-level education. So, number one thing, go to your former school where you started from. Second thing, go to UNEB. This is what I tell people who are visiting UNEB. When you're going to UNEB, there is a cafe beside in the corner of UNEB. That cafe, they know the whole process. They know the whole process and they can always help you. So when you go there, you can visit that cafe. They will submit it for you. They will submit all your necessary documents for your case. They will help you to submit. So you don't need to bear the burden of going to cafe and submitting it yourself. For them, they will scan your document. They will scan your letter from your former school where you did your S6, and they will scan your certificate if it's necessary. Then they will even help you. They will ask you to go and pay that fee which UNEB will demand you. Then you'll pay, and you also get the receipt and come back. Then they will submit it for you using their email or using your email. So after that, UNEB can help you take your certificate to Foreign Affairs, or else UNEB can give it to you and you take it yourself. But you have to give UNEB a particular period of time. You can give UNEB like 2 to 3 days or 5 working days, according to the way they will work on your papers. So after that, the next thing, it will be Foreign Affairs. In case UNEB doesn't take them to Foreign Affairs, yourself, you'll take them to Foreign Affairs in an envelope which will be sealed. Then when you reach Foreign Affairs, this is what happens. You have to pay Foreign Affairs. In case UNEB took it, you will find it at Foreign Affairs. In case you take it yourself, you will take it and you will do the same thing. Pay Foreign Affairs. It's around 40K and below. It's not that much. But remember, whenever you're taking your form, you have to take make like 8 colored copies of your certificate. Make 8 colored copies of your certificate. That is so necessary, guys. You can see this is a pitch which is covered with snow. It's a pitch. This is where we always sometimes come and do our training exercises, play with the kids. This is a school, a high school. So this is their pitch and it's covered with snow. So during this season, it's dormant and the grass is there covered with snow. So guys, that is one of the ways how you're gonna satisfy your papers. It's easy. Don't panic. Be patient. If you're rushing, inform UNEB. They will try to do it faster. Yeah. And after Foreign Affairs will ask you to take it to Ministry of Higher Education. Also, they will put a stamp. Minister of Higher Education will put a stamp. And after that, it's done. Satisfied. The period it takes around 2 to 3 weeks. Just you moving here and there. Period of 2 to 3 weeks. Alright guys, thank you guys for watching. I love you. It's Aaron Nintendo. Subscribe.